Hey guys, welcome back to Game and Discuss, the video game show where I play a game and give you guys a review. Today, we are playing West of Loathing. Don't worry, the title is not incorrect. But, before we continue, you may notice something different about my background. So I'm going to go over that real quick. But don't worry, West of Loathing will be in a minute. If you want to skip to where I'm actually playing, it should be somewhere around 2 minutes 30. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not going to be able to put it in editing because Jamar's not editing this video, so yeah. Anyways, just skip to about 2:30 if you don't care about this, but I'm going to put you guys down here. ASMR. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. Alright, so me and my friend built this just yesterday, actually, so now cool, right? So now I have a background, and I can be all the way back here. And now it's not like the rest of the room, and it doesn't look weird. It's just black, or well, blue, kind of. It's like purple, but that's not important. What is it? Oh, jeez. What is important is that now you don't just see the rest of the room, and also it fixes my lighting problem with my face. Now, if I'm over here, it doesn't matter if I'm over here, because my face will be the same brightness no matter what. Hooray. Up here I have a light shining on me, so that's why this half of my face is brighter. But maybe I'll get like some like LEDs to put on like the sides of it, you know, make it look a little bit cooler. I think I might do that. I do want to do that, but I mean, I don't know. Either way. I just realized you guys are down here. Hello, I'm sorry if I yelled at you. Please, headphone users, forgive me if I was yelling, but I'm sorry. Anyways. Background. Cool? Cool. Alright. On to the game. I already did a take of this. I did it yesterday, and then the file got corrupted, so that's fun. I didn't play the game at all. I noticed it, I noticed before I started, so it's fine. But yeah, we're playing West of Loathing, which I haven't played in a while, so. And yes, I am back. Sorry about that. Boom. Perfect. I'll set that there. What was I doing? Continue, yeah. Alright, I can't remember everything that I did last time I was here. So I don't remember if I checked everywhere. Did I check the wall? Okay. I think oh yeah, I checked everywhere in here, but I don't think I checked all these. I know I did. Okay. So yeah, I did everything here then. So we'll leave. Go back to dirt. No. What is it? Dirt water? As you turn a corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Ride the heck away. Inquire about the TNT, Outfoxing 2. Howdy there, fellas. Fine-looking barrel of TNT you got there. Appears a bit elderly, though. What of it? Well, what TNT gets old? When TNT gets old, the nitroglycerin starts to sweat out of it. So I'd recommend you get it to your destination as quick as you can. Maybe take a shortcut over that rocky and bumpy trail over there. The bandits shrug and start rolling the barrel off in that direction. After a couple of minutes, you hear a loud boom in the distance. Cool. Yeah, okay, it was here, because then I go to the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I fixed the thing. You got the saltpeter yet? Yep, got it here. That's the stuff. Thanks. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper because it's really spicy. Because it's literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Got it. I'll do some wandering then. In a minute. Discuss game whinnies as you approach. Calm remain. She whinnies shyly. Saddle up. Alright. Oh, I can use that for that. Cool. Where did I... Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna wander around, see if I can find that place he was talking about. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggy little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the Jewel was looking for. Grab it. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it in your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Alright, that worked apparently. I got a new item. Southeast Western Murder Pepper. This incredibly spicy pepper grows only in a narrow region of the West. So like this part of the West. Did you find the murder pepper? Yep, here it is. Ah, nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking to do stuff, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife. Hold on, wait. Saute knife. That doesn't make much sense. Or do I not know what saute means? But I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office. Alright. Key to P.O. Box 441. Wait, what's this one saying? This is P.O. Box 441 in the Dirtwater Post Office, sponsored by LTNT. Great. Dirtwater Mercantile. This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help? Yeah, sure. Thank you. There's a mission. There's a mission up northwest. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg pills? All right. Package from Rufus. Yeah. Wait. Hi, I'm Game Discuss. Any mail for me? Yes. Actually, package came for you. Here you are. I got a package from Rufus. Who? Oh, okay. I gotta look for... You found P.O. Box 441, the one that belongs to the chef at the Jewel. Open. Saute knife. Back to the chef. Okay, first of all, I just want to look at, again, new stuff first. Package from your younger brother, Rufus. Oh, my younger brother. He's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Open it. Advanced Beancraft Volume 11? No, L is 50. 51. I think. Hold on. Roman numerals. L is, yeah, 50. Okay, so I had it right. Cool. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you not die. You got an item. Advanced Beancraft Volume 51. Geez, you really missed that, kid. And you miss your parents. You get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu. Wait. Nostalgia mode unlocked. Saute knife. Even though you're holding it, still pretty sure that there's no such thing as a saute knife. I knew it. Anyways, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. This is a cookbook. A cookbook specializing in bean recipes. I'm gonna read that thing. There's a whole lot of there's a whole set of recipes for ice cold bean based desserts. Gives great northern blizzard. a spell which deals cold damage to all your enemies. There's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Use the old bean, skill that temporarily increases your mysticality. Article about butter, and an article about beans. And the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Butterbean. Spell that reduces opponent's muscle. I would like Great Northern Blizzard. That sounds amazing. Study the bean desert recipes and practice conjuring up various configurations of frozen beans. Unfortunately, at some point the book got completely covered in snowdrift, and now you have now it's all soggy and ruined. I'm gonna turn off nostalgia mode just because, yes, that is just not. Yeah. I also have new spot on the map somewhere. All the way up here, rescue mission. Jeez, that's far. Okay. To the saloon to give the chef his saute knife, which doesn't exist. It's not a real thing. Have you got my knife? Yep, here you go. Excellent. This will work a lot better than the hammer I was using. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. Then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it. I'm gonna go dig up his grave. Yeah, he's dead. He won't mind. Where is he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. He's in the Dave yard. Alright. Alright, you know what? That's fair. It's only fair. You spotted a smoldering ruin of ranch on the horizon. Ominous. I'll go there later. Stern's Ranch. I will go there later. Yeah, what's up, Pete? The old Coal Ridge mine ain't far. If you've a mind to check it out. What's it like? Never been, but it sounds a friendly type of place. Cool. What am I forgetting about something? Pete says you should head to the Dave yard to get a recipe for Chef in Dirt Water Lost. Thank you. I already knew that. Dave B. No. I will dig it up, though. Brown boots. Where's the Demi-Culverin? What? What? Oh. Pfft, duh. Put them on. Aside from light dusting of what looks like blue chalk, these boots are remarkably well preserved for having spent so much time in a grave. Maximum 1 AP. Or plus 1 maximum AP. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Let's fight! Got the jump on them. Oh, look at all these items. Target will get wet. Okay. Use. How much? I have 3 action points. Okay. Lava Fava! The skeleton of Dave. Pete will hit the target with his lantern. Pete will give a pep talk. So I've seen that before, like, I read it before, but it's still funny. Skull chips and skeleton bone. What do those do? Skull chips. Some itty bitty bits of skull. Once they were good for keeping somebody's brain salsa inside, but not anymore. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Here lies Dave C. Went down in the theater. Wait. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Went down in a theater. Here lies Dave J. Rapapapow. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Okay. You return the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding. It's not just pudding. It's pudding in motor oil. Who would do this? You finally reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and receive a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglove the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. A Dave's secret sauce recipe. I'm also gonna fight this. Ooh, the skeleton of Dave. What a surprise. Bean. Lava fava. I know what I'm doing. Don't question me. Bash him. Bash him, Pete. No, bean golem. Oh, he missed. Yeah. I got a gold tooth. Cool. Now I have 2 of them. Is that the whole? Nope, there's more. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. What year is that? He's looking to the sky to save him, but even Dave G. He's looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. Okay. Looks like a gravedigger left his lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch. Vienna blood sausages and thermos of spiked coffee. Thermos. And they said there was no such thing. Increases your mouse by 3 for the rest. This is a can of stubby sausages made mostly of blood. In a syrup that is also made mostly of blood. When you work deep underground, it's hard to keep track of whether it's the appropriate time to drink whiskey or the appropriate time to drink coffee. Eventually, you just stop trying. Spiked coffee. I got it. For speed. Okay. It's a pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Ooh, I got a skull with an odd tag on it. Wait a minute. This skull has a little paper tag tied to the inside, which has Cemetery Loan on one side and some notes on the other. Examine it. The tag on the skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs. Jeez, this thing's really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. You discovered a new map location. Old mission. Skulls, check them out. I'm gonna fight this skull pile real quick. These bones are jumping around to the beat of the Dickens. Just beat the Dickens out of them. Cool. Use bean golem. Use. This. Hacha. Hacha. He knows magic too. -3 HP. Spooky. He did spooky damage. Okay. This is one of those things that they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Open one. Open a whole bunch. I'm gonna open a whole bunch. Fight and bigger fight. Okay. The skeleton of Gritty Dave Madsen. The skeleton of Dead Dave Dumont. And the skeleton of Deadeye Dave Smith. Ding, 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 ding. Quacha! And it doesn't end my turn, because that's how amazing stuff is. Lava fava. Pete! Smack him. Thank you. Don't do spooky damage. Oh no, spooky damage. Spooky. Hachar. Bash him. I love this game so much. Oh, bean. Ooh, do I get the final shot on him? Hooray. 3 up and 3 down is a thing they would say about this if baseball analogies were a thing now. I can just keep doing it. No, I'll leave him be. Oh, that's fun. It's a big stone sarcophagus. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person? What in the world? You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Okay, so the things that were worth keeping were apparently a gore-splattered scroll. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all the practice reading inside of a dog. Read it. You scrape the largest of the giblets off of the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyways, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous, and such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. Human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. It's the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. Leave them. Robe receipt. This is a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. What is this? It's time you get started gathering clues about the whole Parambulitan dead situation. That's going around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip to the receipt to the first page. Necromancer journal! I should check that out. This is a collection of the clues you acquired in your search for the Necromancer's home base. Read it. There's definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Got it. Looking at it closely, you see there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. Looks like everything you got so far. Cool. Am I gonna find a necromancer? Can I? According to the gross scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if you want to do this. You dig through all your stuff, but you don't find any glass spheres. Nuts. I will find a glass sphere. I'm gonna perform that ritual. I must. It's required of me. Now that I know it exists, I have to. Wait. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Dave G. Murdered by a different fella named Dave G. Wait. Was it this one? It was. Alright. Howdy there, Discuss Gang. Let's go. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to do and see and do. Go to Dirtwater. You see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without seeing it off. Or maybe there was just a few... I got dynamite. Cool. Speak softly and carry a loud stick. Wasn't the other one speak softly and carry a stick? Yeah. I already got that before. I've gotten that before. Got that recipe yet? The one from my jerk friend, Dave G, took to his grave. Yeah, I got it. Hey, thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Here, let me give you a little something for your trouble. It fell off in the slop, but it's still good. Sloppy chef's hat. All in a day's work. So, barely enchant. That's +1. +3 mysticality? Holy crap, of course I'll wear the chef's hat. Don't be fooled by all the stars. This ain't got much magic in it. Oh, that was the wrong one. This is the hat of a chef who was apparently not good enough chef to not cook his own hat. Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could find. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So, what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of lodging and loneliness. Longing and loneliness. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here. Or, failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. Now look. Not yet, of course getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I would sure appreciate it. Take your leave. See ya. Should I help him? No. Well, I think I'm gonna leave that episode there, because that seems like a good stopping point. Don't want to start something and then not be able to finish it. So, finished all the quests with the chef. So I think that's good. I'm gonna save. Okay, guess I won't save. Oh, do I need to sleep to save? I'm gonna do that. You dream that you're having lunch with a swarm of bees on a circus carousel, and then you hear an FBI agent whisper your name. You wake up drenched in sweat. You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Alright, well, I don't know if that mattered, but... Yep. Alright. Okay, good. I had the music on that entire time. I would have been mad if I forgot. Made that too big. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Game and Discuss. I think this is episode 5 of West of Loathing. I'm not entirely sure. I will check. I think it's 5. But yes, thanks you for watching. I'm glad I have this background now that I can use. There we go. And see you guys later. See you guys in the next episode. Again, you just get a blank screen at the end of this one because Jamar's not editing it. Sorry. But see you guys later. Have a nice day and stay safe out there. I forgot to turn off the sound.